YouTube, what's good with y'all, man? It's your boy Justice coming back at y'all with another collective read, another YouTube read. I appreciate all the likes, comments, shares, donations, subscribes. I'm thankful for all the bookings, all the readings. I got one so far done today. We're going to hopping straight into them right after, just in a grind mode today. I hope this finds you at a clarifying time, and I hope, remember to take what resonates and leave the rest. Angels of the highest white light, I call upon you to bestow upon me divine collective activations for the collective, whatever anybody needs to hear today. Thank you, Ashe. I'm hearing off the top, without the cards, off the top, your popularity is growing amongst even your enemies. Your popularity is growing even amongst your name is becoming some type of recognizable. I'm looking for the word. I was gonna say entity, but it's not the word I was looking for. Fuck it. But your name is becoming recognizable in more than one way. I believe this comes out of just like a time of you're in a transition, whoever I'm picking up on. I'm in a transition myself. I'm picking up on the same. Success naturally follows you chosen ones. I think people are starting to realize, like, you're not the ones. I mean, you're not the 2, 3, or 4. You are the one. I'm hearing that whatever you do, it's almost like you still succeed. People are realizing that. You're building a legacy never before seen. Your versatility is being expressed and being confirmed to me. My spirit guides are being guided to tell me the versatility is being seen. Whoever you are in whatever industry, you bring this versatility that's like separates you, completely separated from these people or your competition or your classmates, so to speak. And take it as it resonates. This could be coworkers. This can be confirmation. I don't know if you heard that. This could be music industry. I'm picking up on that. I was gonna say that your voice is therapeutic. Whoever I'm picking up on, I'm in the music industry. I haven't put any work out yet fully. I haven't put a project out yet fully, but working on things. But whoever I'm picking up on, your voice is very therapeutic and it's very healing and it's very needed. Your voice, your truth. And this doesn't have to be singing, rapping. This doesn't have to be poetry. This doesn't have to be music. This can be just your truth, your story, your lessons, your teachings. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're supposed to be some type of spiritual guide, teacher, or just a philanthropist of any kind, an influencer of any kind to a population of people, whether that's content branding, whether that's influencing, whether that's creativity, whether that's painting, whether that's artistry, whether that's music industry, whether that's acting, whether that's, you take what resonates. I'm picking up on a very creative collective group of people that are electrifyingly eccentric. Like, eccentric is the word, eccentric. Your versatility is very eccentric. It almost scares people. Ace of Swords, breakthrough. This is a clarifying message. So Ace of Swords, the truth is going to come out. Ace of Swords. Ground yourself in nature at this time. So you're being recognized. You're probably getting a lot of attention, maybe a lot of energies, maybe a lot of evil eye. Protect yourself, ground yourself, and make sure to purchase some Palo Santo sage or any type of altar kind of elements of protection. So sage, incense, all types of things. My mind's kind of blinking right now. I got a lot of channel messages to go through. You could be in a state of introspection right now, as you're realizing, with a lot of attention, with a lot of energies being thrown at you, almost like a success story, almost like, let's say, an idea that you just wanted to put out or you wanted to shoot out, maybe a video idea, maybe a story idea, maybe a sale business idea, maybe a spiritual idea, maybe a spiritual concept, maybe a new community project. I don't know. Whoever I'm picking up on, you're some type of influencer. As you're getting all these energies, it's easy to reflect back, or it's not easy. It's pushing you to reflect on everything. You're in a reflective state of, like, with people that didn't support you, or with people that, even with yourself is what I'm picking up on. Even when you didn't support or like you didn't fully think that it was gonna work like this. Whoever I'm picking up on, it's a tower to you that this is even like happening. And I'm picking up on this energy because I'm aligned with you guys too. Whoever's my collective, you're aligned with me too. Some of these readings, sometimes a lot of these things are coming out for me too. So it's a tower for me to get, the love and support I'm getting from y'all. This is a tower for me, and a very overwhelming but very needed and very loving and very gratifying, confirming tower to me. And I just want to say that that's significant for somebody else that feels in some way, shape, or form that their projects, their spirituality, whatever they're doing, this new direction they're guided to take, is starting to take off for you. And I'm proud of you, whoever I'm picking up on, and I pray that you keep on succeeding, keep on fucking going, don't stop. I'm being guided to say that significant. Vampires need your validation to even be a vampire. So what I'm getting, that you may have a lot of people, naysayers, that are probably trying to explain themselves or picking up on this energy. Like when you rise and somebody said you weren't going to be shit, somebody's got to explain themselves. And don't be a part of that, chosen ones. Just run far away. Even if you look like a B word, even if you feel like a hoe, even if you feel like you're being played, even if you feel like you're egotistically, even if you feel like you're not getting your gratification, you're just not getting it instantly by explaining yourself to somebody that I think the progress or the results are showing something more than your words will ever. This is significant for somebody to just go to the new level and ascend forward, ascend just past the bullshit. New levels, new devils, as I say this coming up. You've got I'm picking up, if you've already progressed past these people, go to the next one. You know what I mean? There's going to be more. There's going to be somebody else that's going to be hating on you. There's going to be somebody else that's going to be polarized by your energy. That's what our energies are meant to do. But one thing about these resistance reflections that reflect in physical vessels that are resistance points sent by the agents or whatever you believe in. It can be the devil, it can be your shadow self, it can be whatever you believe in, right? These resistance points are only like strengthening points for evolution, and that's significant for somebody to understand. You defeated a whole city coming up against you. Whoever I'm picking up on, you understood that it can only make you more powerful, knowing that you're a chosen one. Somebody's already awakened. Somebody I'm picking up on is already awakened. Nurture your inner child at this time. You're not crazy. You're not tripping. You're not getting these downloads for no reason. Whoever I'm picking up on, you are not getting these downloads for no reason. Support and nurture your inner child, because that's the only way through. If you don't support and nurture your inner child in these spiritual awakenings, you will go batshit crazy. That's significant for somebody. If you're not affirming and gratifying to your think about it this is important for somebody. Think about it like your kid. Like your inner child's your child. But that child is simultaneously existing on a different timeline, right? In that state of being where it's being a child. So think about your child self being just afraid of the monsters or the whatever it was afraid of as a kid. Whatever that was that your child was, that child-like self was afraid of, is everything that you're kind of overcoming now or embodying now. I've realized that myself on a quantum level. This is quantum conversation. I may make a video about quantum conversations. That may be a possible idea going forward. But quantumly speaking, that childlike version of yourself still exists at the same time on a simultaneous level. This is a high level for somebody. But imagine it like you're embodying exactly the fears or the things that you once feared or thought that were too grand for you. You're embodying that now, or you're going against that now, or you're able to overpower that now. That's very insightful for somebody to understand. You're a spiritual master. This is spiritual mastery. When you can understand from your inner child all the way to your highest self, that's a polarity. Your inner child is your most innocent, kind of wonder-free version of yourself, and your highest form, I would say, is probably your most hardened version. Your badass, your Eren Yeager if you watch anime, your inner badass within you. Queen of Swords energy, as I say this, that difference is what keeps that discernment though. That difference, that balance, we're gonna take this to you. You're ascending, be easy on yourself. That balance is the most practical way to continuously evolve. So with I'm getting that the ascending in the Queen of Swords, that discernment is going to be the most balanced way for whoever I'm picking up on to continue moving forward. That balance between the inner self, the inner child, don't neglect that, but also don't neglect your wisdom and what you've already learned. So you don't have that little kid doesn't, you know, basically that little kid, the analogy of that little kid running into the damn forest, you know, it's the same thing. That's significant for somebody. You may be overthinking your greatness. You may be overthinking your gifts. You may be overthinking your channeled messages from the Most High because it's so not easy to you, but it may be natural for whoever I'm picking up on. It's natural in a way that, like, am I delusional? Am I crazy? No, like, no. However I'm picking up on, you just need structuring in terms of the energy you're intaking, because that's affecting how you view yourself. Confirmation, I don't know if you heard that. You know the intuitive feeling, don't trust that nigga, LOL. That's significant for somebody. With that, I'm getting don't gaslight your own feelings. I'm getting don't gaslight what your frequency is telling you about something around you, person, place, or thing, because that's what I was getting to before that. Exactly, that download. Okay, so you're supposed to balance your energetic intake so that if you balance your energetic intake, that's what it was. Sorry, excuse me for the blank out, because I'm getting so many downloads. If you balance out your energetic intake, there can only be so much distortion that can really get to your head. A lot of the times we go outside, we walk around outside, we turn on our phones, go on Instagram. We're intaking information. Our brains are taking that shit, and so that causes distortion. That's why I was going so slow, trying to think how I was gonna put that out in terms of thought. But we're intaking so much information that's significant for somebody to watch what you intake. Watch the information that you're even accepting to be put out back to you, because it's going right back to you. That's significant for somebody to stay. That's what I was saying that to say, to stay in a state of being. You have to stay in a state of certainty. Thank you. You have to stay in a state of certainty. Duality is good, right? Polarity that I just spoke of, your inner child and your higher self, that's a polarity. Those are opposites, right? Certainty is gonna move you forward in the spiritual game. If you don't have certainty, if you're not sure of something, it's damn near the same equivalent as it being wrong or it being like a blockage. That's significant for somebody. If you're not certain, you probably shouldn't make that move, especially when you're a chosen one. You get into this stage of the game where you're rising as a star in whatever industry, or you're rising in a way that other people want your position or your spot. You ain't got no time to fuck up. So you really don't that's why we have this internal guidance within us, and the only way you can distort the guidance, this is specific for somebody, is if you distort yourself and your own energy. So watch your energetic intake. Saying all that to say, you vibrate on a high ass frequency. And this is important because those that don't vibrate on a high frequency, they may be cool to you. They may be it's not to look down on anybody, but they can really fuck with your frequency is what I'm really trying to say to whoever I'm listening to. That can really slow down your motion. That can really fuck up you don't know what part of your energy that it can slow down, because you don't know who you're dealing with in terms of the entities attached. Sex magic is significant. So what I'm getting is the sexual partners that platonic. It doesn't matter if these people are. I'm not talking about romantic partners. Whoever I'm picking up on, I'm not really picking up on romantic relationship. You take what resonates. If you are in one, it's not about your partner. But I'm picking up on single people mostly, or people that has nothing to do with your relationship. Sex magic, with what I'm getting with that is, watch even the people that you're collaborating with financially. Watch the people that you're collaborating with in any type of spiritual practice or anything that's intimately connecting to those chakra systems. So the sacral chakra, your heart chakra, or anybody that's able to create those type of cords. Your money is connected to your sacral chakra. So meaning your relationships with people do impact your money flow. That's significant for somebody. Energy vampires are all around you. Exactly. That's significant for somebody. So I was saying the sex magic, with entities attached to people. Some people can create incubus, succubus, Jezebel spirits attachments that you wouldn't be aware of, but that's what's being, when they're around you, those spirits are on them. They're like, oh my gosh, look at you, we're gonna go at your ass, I like your friend. You know what I mean? That's kind of what the spirits, that's significant for somebody. Justice, as you need to balance yourself out. This is your justice, that you being on guard, and whoever I'm picking up on, just stay like kind of in your high vibration. That's your justice. That really is your justice. You may be feeling like you're missing out on some shit. No, this is your justice. Stay put up. You may be bored sometimes. You may be whatever sometimes. You may get lonely. You may get whatever. I don't know, right? Ace of Pentacles. Somebody doesn't want this to get out. Ace of Pentacles. You're being led into with these new ventures, new opportunities you're taking, you're creating more and more new ones. That's what I'm picking up on, that energy. You're creating more and more new ones through the new ones. Because people are just sensing, just like whoever I'm picking up on, you're some type of mogul, some type of high vibrational timeline shifter. That's why I was talking about that quantum physics conversation earlier in the video. People are in regret for how they treated you, and you are shifting timelines rapidly. What is new? And so people are in heavy regret, and with this, people's regrets can take on such a narcissistic rage. This is why you need to stay the hell away. This is your justice to stay away. This is a confirmation for somebody to stay back. While other people are going through karma, please stay away from them, because they will do anything to make you seem like, or make you feel like, anything that's self-preserving to them. That can be anything. Take what resonates. That can be somebody feeling like you're to blame, so they put it on you in an indirect way or a direct way, or they feel like the need to lie to you and not take accountability, and unconsciously or consciously bind you to that karma with them while they don't receive it as bad. That's significant for somebody. And so this is a form of black magic. I'm gonna take that. That's a form of black magic being thrown. That is a form of black magic. When somebody's trying to coerce you away from their karma or manipulate you for their self-preservation away from their karma. It's a form of manipulation, energetic manipulation, which is a form of black magic. Not to say that all energetic manipulation is black magic. We all energetically manipulate energy. This is energetic manipulation. What I'm doing, this is energetic manipulation. How I'm choosing to react to the energy that is being thrown at me. That's energetic manipulation. But I'm saying it in a different way. How that's done, that's black magic. What I was just speaking on at first. Stay grounded at this time. There's a lot of energy at play. And I think that's the last card I'm going to take, because I'm pretty much getting the messages out. Just stay grounded. You're making big changes. You're making big moves for yourself. Your popularity is growing amongst the people around you that are sensing your changes and your improvements. Similar to the upload from yesterday, but it's more so like stay grounded, stay committed. At this time, don't give in to temptation. That's a big one for somebody. Temptation may be, it's not sex. It's not always sex. That's something specific for somebody. Temptation can be that old friend that wants to pop up on you and people please you and sympathy spell you back into an old cycle. That could be an old cousin that knows that you bad in this area, or he or she knows that you're improving in said area, but they still want to coerce you somewhere because they're more comfortable with you being there. That's just temptation. It can be anything. Temptation could be your own thought forms that are telling you you're not that, you're not this, because you found addiction to thinking like that at some point of your self-depreciating journey, right? We all had different parts of our journey. Like self-depreciation is significant for somebody. That can be an addictive habit. That you wouldn't believe the addictions we form habitually within ourselves. That's significant for somebody. Their jealousy or shines in the way that others view you. Know that you are too much of a light to ever be jealous of yourself or be shameful to yourself. You're too much of a light. You're too beautiful in the way that God created you. That is specific for somebody. That's the last message that I'm going to take from that one. And I'm going to conclude this one and get started back on my personal readings. If this resonated in any way, shape, or form, please like, share, comment, and subscribe. And I'm thankful for another video. I'm thankful for another opportunity to connect with y'all. Really. I'm appreciative of all the personal readings. Please be patient with me, y'all. I got some people that's on my butt because they know that I did promise some people, like, specifically, I was so hyped. And that's why I really made the videos yesterday and the day before talking about, like, the personals. Like, oh, my gosh, forgive me. Because, there's a lot more than I thought. I'm getting started on them, rolling them out. No complaints, no excuses. I asked to eat all the food on this plate. That's significant for somebody. You asked for food on your plate. Don't be out here complaining when it's, when it's filled to the brim. That's significant for somebody. But I'm about to catch y'all in the next collective. I pray y'all have a blessed and prosperous day. See y'all in the next one. Peace out.